Hey there, Dave LaGreca. It is me, Bash, from This Week in Pro Wrestling History. I just wanted to thank you for having me do This Week in Pro Wrestling History every single Friday between 9 a.m. and 12 p.m. Eastern on your show, Busted Open. Ouch, I've never stretched my arm that long before in my life. On your show, Busted Open on Sirius XM Fight Nation, Channel 156. So thank you so much for the opportunity to do This Week in Pro Wrestling History for the nation. I'm Bash. You can follow me on the Instagram at Bash and Barb, or you could follow me. You could just go to bashandbarb.com. You could do either one. It's your life. I'm not going to tell you what to do. See you later.
On this day, I see clearly everything is come to life. Better place and a broken dream, and we leave it all behind. Okay, no, don't even say anything. Don't even say anything. I know what you're thinking. Oh, really? So I said something about TV themes. Now you're just gonna go into wrestling themes? Well, this is a pro wrestling podcast, so I figured it's pretty fitting. And we got some stuff going on, so also pretty fitting. I didn't think there would be a problem, but of course, with everything I do, there was a problem with it, right? Actually, no. I was gonna say, you know what? Keep up the good work. Cool. Thanks. Whoo! Please excuse my appearance for, I'm about halfway through a renovation project, but we're still able to film a brand new edition of the weekly winner roundup for you to enjoy. Just want to give a special shout out to the Fixer Upper crew here in the Shofi Studios. Speaking of Shofi Studios, I'm Mistah Shofi, and like Fortune 4, we about to change some things. So let's get down to business. Welcome to the weekly winner roundup. This week in pro wrestling had loads of shakeups. New champions, check. Superstar call-ups, check. Monster debut.
What the? Oh my God! God Almighty! What a kid! That is Malachi Black.
Check. Oh yeah, and this is the last week of the Thunderdome era for WWE. Raw and SmackDown to be precise. And the first week back on the road for AEW as Road Rager was in Miami, Florida. Yes, sir. Some critical thoughts being shared on the Saturday show via Mark Henry as he notes his enjoyment of Monday Night Raw. It was a pretty decent show. Matt Riddle still in the show, of course, as usual. You expect anything less? His views on NXT, with MSK being praised for their performance against Thatcher and Ciampa. Still not too hot with LA Knight, unfortunately. But I do believe he is being objective in his opinions when he says he's reminded too much of The Rock. Now, how I see it as a fan is that there are some similarities, but I can kind of see that LA Knight does have his own swagger when he does certain things. Now, enough of the recap, because we ain't here for that. It's time to count in the votes as the results are in. And this week's weekly winner award goes to NXT and AEW. Now, there is a little bit of movement in the chains because AEW is back up top with 26.5 votes. NXT still in third place, but we got 21 votes intact. This is, by the way, week 41 of the weekly winner segment here. But at the end of the day, it is a pro wrestling. And if I ain't rocking when the show is over, my friend, you just ain't over. Before I go, I want to give some nation shout-outs. Guido and Ezra. Love you both. And I'm praying for the both of you. And we have some birthday shout-outs to go around. My man's Marks and Elder Mike from straight out of Monrovia. Happy birthday to the both of you. Anyway, Once again, I've been Mr. Shofi. See y'all next time in the newly designed studio setup. You bet. Good night, everybody!